question being asked in Georgia is whether or not the 14th Amendment can keep lawmakers out of office if they were involved in supporting the January 6th Capitol riot. Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene is facing that question. CNN's Amara Walker has details.
An extraordinary day in court as Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene took the stand.
Truth, whole truth, and that's what the truth says you got.
In a hearing to determine if the Republican lawmaker is constitutionally disqualified from running for re-election because of any role she may have played in the January 6th insurrection. Greene still pushing the big lie.
You believed that Joe Biden had lost the election to Mr. Trump, right?
Well, yes, we saw a tremendous amount of voter fraud.
But continuing to deny prior knowledge of what would happen on January 6th.
You were aware that people were going to make noise outside the Capitol as a means to disrupt the proceedings inside the Capitol. Is that fair?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Prior to January 6, 2021, had you heard that people were planning to enter the Capitol building illegally in order to disrupt the electoral count process?
No, absolutely not.
Greene also unable to recall her conversations with other lawmakers.
You didn't talk to anybody in government about the fact that there were going to be large protests in Washington on January 6th.
I don't remember.
You spoke to Representative Biggs or his staff about that fact, didn't you?
I do not remember.
How about Representative Gosar?
Sorry, I don't remember.
Using the same defense when asked about some of her controversial social media posts.
Did you like a post that said it's quicker, that a bullet to the head would be a quicker way to remove Nancy Pelosi from the role of Speaker?
I have had many people manage my social media account over the years. I have no idea who liked that.
Greene frequently objected to the line of questioning.
You sound like you have as many conspiracy theories as QAnon at this point.
But maintained that her objections on January 6th were political free speech, not advocating violence.
You used the term 1776 to describe, in response to a question from the Newsmax broadcaster, right?
I was speaking about objecting.
Well, he asked you, what is your plan? What are you prepared to have go down tomorrow on January 6th? And your response was, tomorrow is our 1776 moment, right?
I was talking about the courage to object.
Greene's attorneys focusing on her own fears that day.
Were you a victim of the attack?
Yes, I was. I was in the House chamber when it happened.
Even though Greene still defended some of those charged in connection with the insurrection as patriots.
Some of them are veterans, yes. Some of them definitely are patriots.
At the core of the case, a provision of the 14th Amendment barring American officials from future office if found aiding or engaging in an insurrection.
This is not politics. This is not theater. This is a serious case.
The outcome in Georgia could set a precedent for similar challenges against other Republican officials for their roles in the insurrection.
We're going to the Capitol.
Including against former President Donald Trump if he runs again in 2024.
Amara Walker with that report. Stay with Local 3 News for updates as that trial or that hearing continues. We'll let you know what is decided.